Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be an evening routine slash after work routine slash what I do with my life when I get home from work. I'm going to give a slight spoiler before the video even starts. It is not particularly interesting. I honestly am normally so tired when I get in from work that I have the energy to do literally the bare minimum. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys. I will say I'm definitely more productive in the mornings than I am in the evenings after work. So if you want to see a morning routine before work, I can definitely film one of those. I feel like I've just got my life together a little bit more in the mornings than I do in the afternoons slash evenings. So I normally get home around 10 to 6-ish. I live only a 10 minutes walk away from work, which is so nice. Honestly, I feel like majority of the people at my work have to travel fairly far to get there, and the thought of not getting home until like 6:30, 7 kills me inside a little bit. I don't know how I would do it. Honestly, my evening is like pretty much gone by that point. So I am very grateful that I get home fairly quickly after work. Today is slightly different to my average day because I'm washing my hair today. So I think I wash my hair probably around twice a week. I try and do it as little as possible because A, I'm lazy, and B, it's like better for your hair to not wash it as often. So my hair is very gross at the moment and it's in desperate need of a wash. So I'm going to wash it today, but that means that I'm going to literally jump in the shower straight away. Normally if I'm not washing my hair and I'm just having like a normal shower, I won't do that until like after dinner before I go to bed. But when I'm washing my hair, I like to do it as quick as possible because I don't blow dry my hair. So I want to give my hair as much time as possible to dry before I go to bed. So I'm going to jump in the shower, going to take my makeup off, and I'll show you guys what products I use. So I pretty much always try and take my makeup off as soon as I get home from work, if I can be bothered, even if I'm not having a shower, because I need my skin to have some time to breathe. I wear makeup a lot more than I used to now that I work full time because I feel like I have to wear it on a daily basis. I'm going to try and cut that down, but for the time being I pretty much wear makeup every day, so I take it off as soon as I can. The makeup remover I'm currently using is this one. It is from Superdrug and it's just their micellar water. If I'm completely honest, I've got real lazy with skincare slash just don't know enough about skincare anymore. I feel like I used to be really interested in it and now I'm just not. So my skin has not been getting the love it needs and it's definitely showing. So you're gonna have to excuse my gross skin. Honestly, it's not half as bad as it has been, but it's definitely not ideal. I was using a different makeup remover before this one and I feel like my skin was clearer using it. It is, I can show it to you guys. This one from Mario Badescu is their Cucumber Makeup Remover Cream and I really liked this. You just like kind of rub it into your skin and it dissolves all the makeup and then you can take it off with like a wet cotton pad or like some flannel or whatever. But I've not used that since I got my nose pierced just because it's a little bit more fiddly and I feel like I'm more likely to get stuff in the piercing, which I just don't want to do. It is hard enough looking after a nose piercing as it is without shoving like random makeup remover products in it. So this is what I've been doing at the moment, and then once my nose piercing is healed I'm going to go back to that other makeup remover because I definitely think it works a lot better. I have to go through quite a few of these to get everything off. So I'm going to take off everything using these. So now that my face is looking nice and red and shiny, I'm going to jump in the shower. So if I wasn't having a shower right now, I would leave my face as it is until I shower later on in the evening. And then while I'm in the shower, I wash my face and I'm using this currently. This is also from Mario Badescu. This is their Enzyme Cleansing Gel. Mine is very empty. I desperately need to repurchase this. So I will wash my face using this and then I will also be washing my hair. So this is the shampoo and conditioner I use. I mean, if I'm honest, I shouldn't be giving any hair recommendations at the moment because my hair is a hot mess. My hair is falling out like no other. Like if you guys have any hair recommendations, definitely let me know those as well. I'm currently taking biotin vitamin tablets to try and not let my hair fall out. It is just, it's insane. I have quite a lot of hair because it's long. It's also in desperate need of a cut. That's something that I've just been procrastinating for ages because I hate the hairdressers. So it looks like I should have a lot of hair, but when I actually kind of show the thickness of my hair, I have nothing. It is falling out day by day and it's so sad. So I definitely really shouldn't be giving hair recommendations, but this is what I'm currently using and have been using for a while. This is just a Superdrug Anti-Dandruff Classic Hair Shampoo, and this is a Superdrug Extracts Coconut and Sweet Almond Conditioner. Honestly, I just have these because they're the cheapest options in Superdrug, so I know they're cruelty-free and I'm a cheapskate. I really should be investing in some better hair products and putting more money and thought into what I'm putting on my head. But for the time being, I'm not doing that. So I'm gonna wash my hair with these, I'm gonna wash my face, and then I'll check back with you guys once I'm out. I'm now nice and clean, my face is clean, my hair is clean, I've got clean pajamas on, I've shoved my hair up in an old t-shirt to let it dry for a little bit, and now I'm gonna shove some stuff on my face. So I've already put this stuff on my nose piercing. It's not a particularly pretty sight, so I thought I would do that off camera. This is just like an antibacterial spray thing that I do twice a day just to try and keep my nose piercing as clean as possible. So I literally just sprayed this on it and then also sprayed it like up my nose to do it on the other side of the piercing. So that's what I've done already, and now I'm going to put this stuff on. So this is The Ordinary's hyaluronic acid. One of you guys actually recommended this to me, so thanks for the recommendation. I actually happened to find some in my sister's stuff that she left behind before she went to New Zealand, so just stole it from her, so thank you Lily for this. So I'm going to put a few drops on my face before I put my moisturizer on. I think the point of this stuff is like to hydrate your skin, maybe. Pretty sure you do it before moisturizer, but I am literally no skincare expert. I know nothing, so this is what I do. It's clearly not doing that great of a job at the moment considering my skin, but my skin has got better since using this stuff. And then I'm also just going to shove this moisturizer on. This is from The Body Shop. This is their Intense Moisture Cream, and it's their Vitamin E range. I love this stuff. I think this is my third pot that I've gone through. I have weird skin, like I've just said, but I definitely suffer with dry patches, and this stuff is meant to be intense as it says on the label, so this has definitely been helping me out. So this is literally all I'm going to put on. I'm going to put on some other stuff probably before I get into bed, but for now this will do, and then I'm going to crack on with some food because I am getting hungry for dinner. This, like most of the food I show on my channel, doesn't look particularly appetizing, but this is what I'm going to be having for dinner this evening. So this is a vegetable bolognese. It's very similar to the recipe I shared in my most recent recipes video, so I will link that down below if you're interested in how to make this. I think the only difference is I added some courgette and I also added some green lentils. So I'm going to be heating this up and cooking some spaghetti and topping it with some vegan cheese, and I might even go all out and make some vegan garlic bread. This is definitely a very representative example of what I eat during the week. I try and not cook on weekdays as much as possible. So this is something that I've made previously and frozen, and I took it out of the freezer this morning to defrost. So I'm literally just going to heat it up. I love cooking, but during the week I just don't have time for it, so majority of my meals during the week are like this. So that's what I'm going to have. I'm going to heat this up, cook the spaghetti, and I think I'll probably end up cooking double the pasta and then have some for my lunch tomorrow to save me having to do extra for that as well. Dinner is now done. I even went all out and made a little garlic wrap thing. I basically just put vegan butter and garlic on a wrap and then grilled it for a couple minutes so it's nice and crispy. I also added some homemade coleslaw, which I needed to use up. Maybe a little bit of a weird combination, I don't know. I love coleslaw, so I feel like I could literally eat it with anything. But this is what I'm going to be having, and I am so excited because I am starving. I've now finished dinner. It's actually quite a while later. It is almost 8:20. I think I sat down to eat at like 7:10, so I've just been laying on the sofa doing absolutely nothing for the past hour. The only reason I've moved into my bedroom was because my phone died, so I had to plug it in, which shows how lazy I am in the evenings. So I've literally just been watching YouTube and not really doing much else. If I'm being completely honest, I've got quite a long to-do list of things I should be getting done this evening. I need to sort out like council tax stuff and my energy bills and really boring adult stuff that I can't be bothered to do. So I think I'm going to put that off until the weekend, which is a very realistic look at what my life normally is on a workday evening because every single evening during the week I always have stuff that I need to do and I never do it, and I just put it off until the weekend because after a day at work I just don't want to do life admin things. So I was hoping maybe filming this video would make me be a little bit more productive and get stuff done, but it hasn't. So this is going to be a very realistic look at what my evenings look like. Not going to do any of the stuff I needed to do. I need to edit a video, but I'm going to put that off as well. I just want a chill evening, and I want a chill evening every evening, which is my issue. So I'm going to put on a film, I think. I've just seen that Netflix has added The Miseducation of Cameron Post, I think it's called, with Chloe Moretz, and I really wanted to see that when it came out. So I think I'm going to sit down and watch that. And I've also got, I can't be bothered to reach it, but I've got half a Lindt bunny behind me, which I may eat quite a significant amount of. It is so good and so Moorish. Yesterday I ate loads in the evening and I actually think I put myself into a chocolate coma because I then fell asleep like fully clothed. So at least that's not going to happen tonight because I'm pretty much ready for bed. But yeah, I'm just going to chill, put on a film, eat some chocolate, and that's probably how the rest of my evening is going to look, to be honest. I've made a significant dent on my Lindt bunny. He is definitely lacking a head. And I'm also about halfway through with this film. It's really good so far. But I have just realised that I never did anything with the extra spaghetti I cooked at dinner time. So I'm going to go and prep my lunch for tomorrow, and I'm also going to make my breakfast for tomorrow. This is honestly the bit I least look forward to in the evening because I always leave it too late and then I can never be bothered. So while I've remembered, I'm going to crack on with that, and then I think I'm going to do my teeth and like finish getting ready for bed so I can finish the film all chilled, and it doesn't matter if I like fall asleep because I fall asleep pretty early. I have early nights because I get tired. So I think it's like 9 o'clock or 9 something now. Probably will be asleep by 10 because I'm an old woman. Breakfast and lunch made. This honestly looks like the most boring lunch I could have possibly made. Literally no nutritional value. I probably should have cut up some vegetables to put in this, but wasn't feeling it. So I've got a very simple lunch for tomorrow of just the spaghetti and some pesto. The pasta was really solidified from leaving it out, so it was kind of hard to mix. Kind of looks a bit gross, but I mean, it's pesto pasta, it's going to taste nice. And then this is the breakfast that I normally make. It has got oats, raisins, frozen berries, Alpro vanilla soy yogurt, and some soy milk. So that's what I've made. I'm going to ignore all of this mess that looks gross because I normally do that in the evening and then I deal with it in the morning. So I'm going to put this stuff in the fridge and then I'm going to do my teeth and get ready for bed. I went for so long without using this stuff after I got my nose pierced. This is the Mario Badescu drying lotion. It works so well for getting rid of spots, but I was too scared to use it because when it dries it sort of gets really flaky, and I thought like if it flakes off and gets in my nose piercing, that's not good. So I got very stressed about it, so I avoided it for like 4 weeks. But I'm now using it again because honestly my skin just got so bad that I was like, I don't even care about if my nose piercing gets infected at this point. Like, I'd rather get my skin back to a nice state. So that's what I've been doing. I always put this on in the evening, wake up, wash it off. It makes the world of a difference, honestly. Like, if I had to recommend one skin product, this would definitely be it. Now that I look like I've got some sort of skin disease, I'm going to do the final step before I can go to bed, and that's to put some stuff on my hair. I've got this Argan Oil of Morocco. I feel like I've had this for years and I've only just started using it because of my whole hair crisis. So I put a tiny little amount onto the palm of my hand, and then I rub it between my hands and just put it onto the ends of my hair. I usually do this when my hair's about like 80–90% dry. My hair is pretty much dry now because I left it for quite a while. But I'm just gonna put this on and then I'm gonna French plait my hair back because I always sleep with my hair in a French plait. I don't know how people can sleep with their hair down or like in a bun. it just triggers me. I can't stand any hair like anywhere near me. So gonna do this and then I will plait it all back and then I am ready for bed. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna end this video here. I look so crazy. I'm just gonna finish watching that film and then I'm gonna go to bed. Need to be up nice and early tomorrow to clean up the mess I've left my flat in today, which is what happens every single evening. Honestly, I just become so lazy that things like washing up and putting my clothes away, I just don't bother to do. I leave that for morning me to deal with, which isn't really a good routine to be in, but that is the routine I'm in at the moment, and this is definitely a very realistic look at what my work evenings look like. I'm very lazy, I get very tired, I just can't be bothered to do anything too crazy in the evenings after work, so this has been a little insight of what my evenings look like. Definitely not very glamorous, definitely not particularly interesting, but a very realistic look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and seeing my boring after work life. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next one. Bye.